What's up, guys? This is Corey. Welcome to CNA Films and Animation. Today I'm going to be talking about the last two Harry Potter movies, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. Well, guys, this is it. This is the final showdown between Harry Potter and Voldemort. And boy, does it deliver on every level. Now, normally I'd be talking about each film individually, but because this was one book, I'm just going to combine both of them and just speak as if it was all one movie. So both of these movies were directed by David Yates, and, pretty much it's the final showdown. In the previous film, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen them yet, Dumbledore dies, and, Harry Potter, Hermione, Ron, and pretty much the entire school is preparing and, fighting Voldemort and his Death Eater gang. Well, guys, I just got to say it real quick. Both of these movies are fantastic. Probably the best in the series, in my opinion. Right next to Prisoner of Azkaban. These two movies were just absolutely fantastic. They hit every note that I wanted it to make. Unfortunately, there were some characters who passed away. There was some surprises here and there that I didn't expect, and frankly, it made for a very enjoyable, very moving finale. Let's see, in the first part, there was a lot of stuff that was pretty important to everything leading up to the final battle. It's not one of those movies that it's rather useless. Like, nothing, it's wrong to say that nothing happens in part one because there's a lot of stuff that happens in it. It's a very in-depth episode. Well, not episode, but a very in-depth part of the movie. And, it makes for a very thrilling conclusion. One of the saddest parts I feel about this movie is the fact that in part one, Dobby dies. He was the house elf from Chamber of Secrets, and he unfortunately passes away. So does Fred, I think it was. Maybe it was George. They're twins. It's hard to keep track of who's who. And pretty much the last 30 minutes of part two is like just nothing but pure awesomeness. You've got Harry Potter fighting Voldemort. You've got the entire school fighting back. Neville kicks ass. It all leads up to just an awesome finale. And by the time it got to the very end, the last few minutes, I was in tears, I'll admit. I grew up watching these movies, and having it throw back to the first film in so many different ways at the last few minutes of the movie, it was kind of like ending a chapter of your childhood and moving on to bigger and better things. And honestly, it was very very well done. I really enjoyed both of these movies. I enjoyed all of them. Some more than others, obviously, but especially these last two, they really put in their all and just gave a very satisfying conclusion to these movies. So I'm going to give Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 a 9 out of 10 and Part 2 a 10 out of 10. Like I said, I really enjoyed both of these movies, and they both were just fantastic. So tell me, guys, have you seen Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2? If you have, what'd you think of them? Did you like them? Did you dislike them? Share your thoughts, comments below, let me know. Love to hear your feedback. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe. Be sure to check out our other videos. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And as always, I'm Corey, and I will see you guys in the next one.